In the final pillar of his vision for lasting peace, Kant turns to the concept of universal hospitality, what he calls ius cosmopoliticum, or cosmopolitan right. This isn't about charity or emotional warmth. For Kant, hospitality is a legal principle. The idea that all individuals have the right to peacefully present themselves in a foreign land, not as enemies or intruders, but as fellow members of a shared humanity. He carefully distinguishes this from the right to settle or to be welcomed as a permanent guest. What he defends is the right to be received without hostility, so long as one comes in peace. In a globally interconnected world where people and goods cross borders, this basic recognition of others' dignity is essential. Why does this matter for peace? Because Kant saw that mistrust, xenophobia, and conquest often begin with the denial of even the most basic human encounter. When strangers are treated automatically as threats, violence becomes a default. But when the law protects the peaceful stranger, when it obliges us to see others not as enemies but as potential partners, war loses its justification. This idea would echo centuries later in the development of international human rights law, refugee protection, and norms of diplomatic immunity and global cooperation. In fact, many elements of Kant's cosmopolitan right are embedded in today's United Nations Charter and the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. For Kant, global peace isn't just about treaties between states, it's also about how we treat people across borders. Universal hospitality is the ethical groundwork for a global legal order, one where justice isn't confined to nationality or citizenship, but extended to all human beings simply because they are human. In this way, Kant calls on us to reimagine international relations, not as a competition between powers, but as a shared moral project rooted in law, respect, and the recognition of a common destiny.